So, friends, good morning. In the previous lectures, we have learned 5 geometric transformations, namely translation, rotation, scaling, reflection, and shear. The next topic we are going to learn is the concatenated transformation, or these are also called as a composite transformations. So, what is mean by this concatenated transformation? That concatenated transformation is nothing but the combination of more than one geometric transformation. More than one geometric transformation means there may be two geometric transformation, three geometric transformations, and so on. So, what is the basic objective of this concatenation or combination? The basic objective of this concatenation or combination is to improve the performance of graphic package. Means this combination of geometric transformation is required for developing a geometric model. While developing a geometric model, we need a combination of this geometric transformation. That combination may be this rotation, scaling matrices with the original point. Now, this concatenated transformation or multiplication of matrices or combination of matrices is represented by a matrix CT, or it is also denoted by a capital T only. So that CT is equals to CR, matrix from right to left. This is the first matrix, second matrix, third matrix, fourth matrix, and so on up to Tn minus 1 and Tn. In short, for example, there are three matrices. So T1, T2, and T3. So here the sequence of the multiplication of this particular matrices is very important. Means, suppose we have taken first a rotation of that particular geometric entity. In that case, we have to follow the sequence. In these geometric transformations or concatenated transformation, sequence is very important. So the sequence starts from right to left, means T1, T2, T3, and multiplication of matrices. म्हणजे तुम्हाला जर मल्टिप्लिकेशन करायचं असेल तर ते you have to follow from left to right, means you have to multiply this matrix with this matrix, then combination or multiplication of this matrix, finally you have to multiply with this matrix. Two important things: sequence of geometric transformation starts from right to left, and multiplication of geometric transformation or matrices starts from left to right. Suppose there are three geometric transformations were taking place. Suppose this is the original point, as we are knowing. This is the rotation matrix and this is the scaling matrix. So you have to multiply this scaling matrix with the rotation matrix. You have to take the multiplication of these two matrices and multiplication with the third matrix, and final matrix you will get this as a CT matrix or a composite matrix. Now, the next point is inverse geometric transformations. Inverse geometric transformations. So we are knowing the inverse of the matrix, all we are knowing. Now, what is use of this inverse geometric transformations? Now, this inverse geometric transformation is the matrix just like our undo key in the computer, or in suppose in MS Word or MS Excel. That undo or what is the use of that undo key? So many times we require undo effect of transformation. Means we are knowing this point P x y is the original point, and P dash x dash y dash is the transformed point. Transformed point. That transformed point may be scaled point, rotated point, sheared point, or reflected point. So use of this inverse transformation is to bring this transform point to its original form. So we are knowing this P dash is the multiplication of, suppose this is the matrix T, or it may be suppose CT matrix. It may be combination of one or two matrices, and this is our original point. Now if we are multiplying this geometric transformation or inverse transformation matrix to both the sides, so this inverse matrix and this one is our concatenated transformation or combination matrix, and this is our original point. Here we have just multiplied by the inverse matrix to both sides of the equation. Now this T or inverse matrix will remain as it is. Here, see here, this inverse matrix and this is the transformation matrix, and this particular matrix is inverse of this transformation matrix. So TR raised to -1 and this TR matrix becomes a unit matrix. This is the property of matrices. And if you are multiplying unit matrix with this original matrix, you will get only that particular matrix. So we can write this original point P is equals to this TR -1 into P. So this is the definition of the inverse matrix or inverse geometric transformation. Original point you will get by multiplying the inverse of the transformation into the original point. So there are different inverse transformation matrices. Means inverse translation. This particular matrix we will just get by replacing Tx and Ty by minus Tx and minus Ty. That means again inverse rotation we will get by replacing or replace theta by minus theta. Means suppose our rotation matrix R is cos theta minus sin theta, then sin theta and cos of theta. So that R raised to -1 we will get as cos of minus theta minus sin of minus theta, sin of minus theta and cos of minus theta, like this. Again, scaling matrix or inverse of scaling matrix. inverse of scaling matrix, we are knowing Sx00 is the regular scaling matrix, so we will just multiply by -1, or we are replacing Sx Sy by minus Sx and minus Sy to get the inverse scaling matrix. So we will get this as the inverse geometric transformations.